Hello and welcome to Spin That Shit. I'm your host Steven, and today we're going to be doing a little mini vinyl update. I decided to go over and do a little bit of trade over at my local record store yesterday, and in doing so, I found a little crazy thing that influenced me to do a little bit more trade today with some records I didn't usually listen to. And I'm going to show you two guys that I got after the fact with that store credit. And so the first guy is kind of an exception to my normal listening habits. I'm very picky about a lot of the newer emo and post-hardcore acts. So there's certain ones that I like. Most of them I don't like. It's kind of a personal preference. I don't knock anybody that listens to a lot of that stuff, but for me, it has to be very specific. And this guy ended up popping into my life when things were a little bit weird and a little bit concerning. Talking, of course, about Sorority Noise, Joy Departed. This is their sophomore LP, and I saw it, ended up getting this guy for a really nice deal, and holy crap, this thing looks really solid. This nice, say like turquoise and yellow splatter. Super great looking LP. Only cost like a little bit less than $20, and I got that guy half off. So, hell yes. And number two, I learned about courtesy of Mr. Needle Drop, Anthony Fantano, and that would be Dean Blunt's black metal. And don't think of it as an actual metal album, because it's not. It's totally not. But this thing is the blackest motherfucker I have ever seen. It's a double LP, I believe. The only thing that can differentiate this from just being nothing but black is there's a little sticker on the front sleeve. You can't see that too well, but it says Dean Blunt Black Metal. And there's this hulking parental advisory sticker on the bottom right corner. And then you have download card, not going to show you that. You have two black sleeves and two black fucking thick records with nothing on the labels. Just, a little bit of carvings over in the dead grooves to differentiate which side is which. But I fucking love this douchey minimalist packaging. And the sound is kind of like it has elements of new wave and a lot of acoustic in it as well. And it's just a weird album. His vocals kind of give me like Scott Walker, Tom Waitsy kind of vibes, really kind of weird in relation to the music that's being played. Okay, so those were the two that I got with the spare store credit, and this guy right here is what influenced me to throw a bunch of my records out there, and that is the 1968 band Jimi Hendrix Electric Ladyland, with all these electric ladies. And this thing is in fantastic condition. I mean, I never really thought that I'd be able to have an opportunity to get this guy, let alone get one that looks as amazing as this one does. Just a beautiful fucking record. And I had only learned about this thing existing, I want to say like a month and a half ago. Because I had already purchased a copy, and I was looking up on Discogs to see what variation of the pressing it was, and it was kind of like a mid-70s repress. But in doing so, I came across this, and I'm like, whoa. It's kind of like the Sticky Fingers kind of thing, where unless you look into it, you don't really know it exists because there's so little in circulation, because they, nipped it in the bud really quickly. But yeah, I had never thought that I'd have the opportunity to get this bad boy. And then somehow yesterday, going through trade and just looking through records in the meantime while they're going through my deal, and that guy is just sitting up there $79.99, which comparatively speaking for what this record is, don't think I could find another copy that looks as good as this does for around less than $100. So yes, fantastic. Couldn't be happier about this. And there you have it, guys. That is my little mini vinyl update, which is going to be kind of a precursor to my full vinyl collection that I'm going to be posting once I grab all those guys off of my bookshelf and have those ready to put onto my newer, nicer, more sturdy vinyl holding system. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and don't forget to keep spinning that shit.